teams in their conference. And moreover, I'd say this is a team with a legitimate chance to win it all.
I'm with you there. That's a safe bet. I mean, they've played angry this year with an edge, really pounding down and beating up on people. As long as they save some of that fire and fight for the postseason, they're going to be a scary team to face.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the pivot, manning the middle.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Down low. The kick out to Irving. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now, here is Irving. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Cleveland shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Ramon Shumpert is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
It only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Smith hits them both.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Here's James. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Smith right side. He feeds it to Thompson. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in three-point shooting, fifth in scoring, and they are in the top third of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And you look at their incredible three-point percentage. I mean, it's not just about their accuracy, but their execution using screens and creating those open looks. That's been key.
Leaner from distance. No good off the back of the rim.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Irving kicks to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Irving passes to James. Love outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And he's good on the three ball.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
And so here's Cleveland. They lead by 4. Irving drives in. To the middle. Can't hit. Good D by Thompson.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
LeBron kicks to Love. From beyond the arc and then some. Love's got 6 points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And stolen by Irving. And now the Cavaliers. Break. And the dunk by LeBron.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Amon Shumpert's checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Fry, good.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Irving dishes to Fry. Mozgov grabs the board. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to Detroit. Smith kicks to Mozgov. Left side, Irving. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Irving's got his first bucket of the night. Mozgov passes to Shumpert. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Picked by Mozgov. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. The offensive rebound. And here's Fry from the arc. Cannot hit. And Shumpert kicks to Dellavedova. Shumpert with some nice D. It's a tie game here in... And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Fry in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Outside Jefferson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Dellavedova.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Irving for 3. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Dellavedova. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. From downtown, Shumpert, no good. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. James dishes to Irving. Love kicks to Dellavedova. Irving passes to Dellavedova. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Fry. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by James. And Irving throws it down.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Dellavedova from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he misses the fast break layup. Jefferson with the 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And on the way from Irving for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Fast break, here they come. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for LeBron. And Smith subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Irving can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Irving. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Back to Irving. He kicks it to Thompson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Boy, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the Cavaliers pick up 3, the drive by Smith. Stolen by Thompson. Inside. Here's Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And, Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tries checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Offensive rebound.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. That's good. And that's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Smith up top. Fires the 3. That's good. Smith's got 5 points so far. Irving dishes to Smith. For 3, Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. He got it up. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And, guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving at the point guard. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
LeBron James.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Thank you, Cleveland.
Here's Irving. 10 points for him. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Irving. And there's the feed to Smith. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. And that one's good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. 3-pointer. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
LeBron with it. Now Smith defending. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
No one covering. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving. The drive by Smith. Kicks it out to LeBron. For 3, Love. Shot's good. Love's got 6.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Pistons in Detroit. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. The quick look, no good that time. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's James. Dellavedova, the pass to Love. And it's off from 3-point range. Cleveland's getting blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Cleveland moving the ball around. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You take a look at the Cavaliers. And, of course, the Cavaliers tied right now. A different look now for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Thompson. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Smith. And then for Cleveland, Channing Fry's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. A switch here also for Cleveland. Mozgov's checked in.
Solid.